Hello everyone, Jamarcus here, and I'm here with semi-finals of DDL. We've got a rematch against Crep. I feel decent about this matchup, despite not liking rematches. I think I've got a pretty good matchup. I'm breaking a very similar team, which might be a mistake, but we'll see. I already talked about this matchup the first time around, so let's just look at what I brought last time. I brought Scarf Zapdos because they don't switch into Zapdos very well at all. With Tailwind because I expect to switch into Torn and get knocked off, so I can still be fast if I want to be. Terapagos with Toxic, mostly for Skeledirge and Vaporeon, and then Resto Chesto with hardly any speed. I brought Loaded Dice SD Chomp with Endure. Endure is supposed to stop me from getting revenge killed by Triple Axle from Mienshao or Meowscarada, and then hopefully they die to Rough Skin. That's the theory at least. Um, then I have Metagross, just Rocks, Knockoff, Heavy Slam, Earthquake. Citrus Berry, standard set. Booster Attack, Slither Wing with quite a bit of speed, and Trailblaze with Bulk Up, and Earthquake Terra Blast, just the whole team except Meow, but not too worried about that. They're gonna switch out of their typing anyways. And then last up was Agility Iron Moth with Sub. Um, if this thing can get an Agility, it can win the game. Um, their fire resists aren't great outside of these two, and I think they rely on the Skeledirge and Vaporeon for the rest of my team, so they should be weakened. Iron Moth will probably be the last Pokemon I send out whether I win or lose, unless I win early with something else. What did they bring last time? They brought Pads Meow, makes a lot of sense. I have a Zapdos and a Garchomp. I do think Meow is pressured to be Choice Scarf as well for Battle Bond Gren, which I'm not bringing. I didn't bring last time, and I'm not bringing this time either. But I think either Scarf or Pads Meow for sure. I don't think they can afford to run Boots. I very much expect Triple Axle and Flower Trick and Knockoff. Will they have U-Turn? I don't know. Maybe they'll want coverage for Iron Moth instead. I think Meow gets Zen Headbutt. Let me check. Meow does not get Zen Headbutt. So it actually can't really have much coverage unless it's running Power Gem for my Iron Moth, which is nice. Articuno showed up. Terra Water. Quite a bit of special attack is interesting for sure. I don't think it's going to show up again. And I'll talk about what I think is going to change. They brought Chardy Berry Skeledirge for my Iron Moth. And a lot of Spadef. I do think Spadef Dirge is coming again. I think it'll probably be Boost this time, or just not Chardy Berry. Shaka Archaludon, very much expecting this set to show up again. Hoping they don't have this much speed, but we'll see. They brought Fizdef Vaporeon, probably for Azu, and then Fizdef Donphan with Lum for attacks. So they didn't bring Torn last time, they didn't bring Mienshao last time. I think both of those are going to show up this time. I should also preface this by saying I'm recording this before the game is played. I plan on doing a live comm, because, you know what, it's semifinals, may as well. I think Torn's going to show up, and I think Mienshao's going to show up. My opponent mentioned they regretted not bringing Torn last time, and I mentioned that I was scared of Mienshao. So I think both of those are going to show up, and I don't think Vaporeon and Articuno are going to be here. I think there's actually a world where Pheasantipity shows up as well over like Donphan. So the six I'm expecting are Meow, Archaludon, Torn, Skeledirge, Mienshao, and Pheasantipity. I don't think Espeon's showing up. I think Articuno's not going to show up this time. And I don't think Vaporeon's going to be here either. If I see no Arch, that would be great. I think Arch is actually very strong into my team. It's going to trade against pretty much anything. So if that thing doesn't show up and I just see like a Donphan instead, or an Articuno, that'd be great. So what changes did I make? What am I bringing this time around? I changed the order, but the sets are similar. It's the same exact Moth set. I did not change anything. To Wrap, I put Rapid Spin over Toxic because my opponent said they forgot Wrap got Toxic when we first played. I'm assuming they now know that because I used it last game. And I think I value Rapid Spin a little more this time because my Zapdos set has changed. and I'm not boots. And they got up rocks last time, and it was pretty bad for me actually. So if I can prevent rocks, because I don't think Dirge spin blocks me too consistently, Earth Power can drop Spit F, and it can look pretty good for me. Because like, yeah, my Moth doesn't want to take rocks, neither does my Zapdos, which I'm bringing modest specs. Pretty much max speed. It will be outspeeding Arch if they bring Speedy. Um, I also have Tailwind. I have the same exact moveset. But modest specs, Hurricane, 2-hit KOs pretty much everything on this team. It 2-hit KOs max HP Arch. This is my dedicated lead. I'm going to close these. Um, yeah, I'm leading Zapdos no matter what. If I lead into Meow or Mienshao, I will switch because I don't want to take a triple axle. I don't think they should click triple axle because they're risking static and they're risking me being Scarf and being faster and killing them. I brought Scarf last time, they know that. So I don't think they would stay in with Meow or Mienshao anyways, but I'm going to switch anyways because I think Metagross is a pretty safe switch into both of them. So that's Zapdos, dedicated lead. If I lead into pretty much like if I lead into Arch, I'm clicking Hurricane. I should be 2-hit KOing. If they're Assault Vest, that means they're not getting rocks up, and I should be 3-hit KOing them anyways. Or I can switch Metagross. Um, so Zapdos should be a good lead. Fantastic lead into Torn, fantastic lead into Skeledirge, great lead into Donphan, okay lead into Pheasantipity. I would probably Volt Switch on Pheasantipity. Um, and if there's no Donphan, Volt Switch is super free to click this game, which would be nice. And I think it's hard to switch into Donphan anyways, because you don't threaten me with that much, and Hurricane does a lot to you. So going Donphan on my electric move might not be the best play. I don't know. It's a hard play to make, at least. Next up, Slitherwing. Bring a lot of Fizz Def. I think it's a little less speed than I brought last time. I dropped Trailblaze for Morning Sun, and Bulk Up with all this Fizz Def is going to help me set up on Meow and Mienshao a lot better, and even Donphan if I don't Terra. And even if I do Terra, as long as they don't crit me, I should be fine. The booster energy will still go to my attack, though. So, booster attack, Earthquake, still 2-hit KOs. Split F Dirge, which I'm expecting to show up. Next up, Garchomp with Custap. I dropped Swords Dance for Dragon Claw because Garchomp can't Swords Dance on very much this game. It takes a lot from everything on the team. So I figured I do enough damage anyways, except to like Donphan and Fizdef Vaporeon, and maybe like a Fizdef Terra Fairy Articuno, but I think this set's gonna work pretty well. I have Endure, the same tech, to Endure on a triple axle, after, like if I get +1 from a scale shot. They're trying to revenge kill me with Scarf Meow or Scarf Mienshao. I think one of those two is going to show up for sure. They triple axle, I Endure, get down to my Custap, and also get Rough Skin Chip, which is going to put them in range of an Earthquake or a Dragon Claw. And I can Custap Berry Tap priority. If they're Sucker Punch Meow and they weren't Scarf and I get played, oh well, they still take a lot of chip damage. And then last up, Metagross. I'm bringing Colbur. I'm a little scared of Terra Dark knockoff from Mienshao and Meow as well. Meow knockoff does nothing to this thing. Similar set, I have a little bit of speed, just in case they're bringing a bit of speed on Skeledirge. Max attack does a lot of damage. Same 4 moves. Knockoff, I'm considering dropping just before I start the game for Bullet Punch instead, which I think could be nice. But I think knocking off an Arch as it switches in might be more useful. And then Heavy Slam hits the team very hard. And then Earthquake is mostly for Dirge and Arch. Kind of walled by Fizdef Vaporeon, but I don't think it's going to show up. It showed up last time and didn't do much. But that's the team. Have not mocked at all, but I feel confident. With that being said, I am nervous though, because I want to win this game. One more win and we're in finals. And then 2 more wins and we win. So that's the end goal. Should be starting the game up shortly. I'll see you there. Okay, I lied. I made a last minute adjustment. Slitherwing set, I added my quintessential 56 attack, Adamant. So I have decent chunk less defense, but this attack will let me, I guess I can show you. Into a Spadef Dirge, it lets me Earthquake into a burned Earthquake to kill them. If I bring less attack and I get burned, Skeletors can beat me. But if Skeletor switches in on me as I bulk up, I can Earthquake into Earthquake, which will always kill it, and then I end that situation burned, but now Skeletor's is dead, which helps out Iron Moth a lot, and even Garchomp to some extent. If there's Shucka, good play. Hopefully I have Rocks up in that case. But that's the change I made. See you in the game. Alright, here we go. Semifinals versus Crep. Yep, what do we see? Vesidipity, Articuno, and Vaporeon both showed up again. Wow. That's fine. No Dirge. That's good. No Dirge is great. Okay. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Let's get the live link. I'll make sure the dimensions look good in a second. Hold on. Oh, I want to win this game. I really want to win this game. So, they brought Fezandipity over Dirge. That's the only change they made. They did not bring Mienshao. I really thought that was going to show up. Wow. Okay. Man, oh man. Good luck, have fun. Crap. I hope this is a good game. Semifinals. I'm leading Zapdos. I'm gonna get a notepad out and just play it slow. It's gonna be a long video, probably. Just please, Zapdos, hit your hurricanes. Please hit your hurricanes, Zapdos, please. Okay, Funch is here. The commissioner's here. Masquerada. Pheasantipity. I'm gonna do one extra space. Sorry, you can't see what I'm typing right now, but wow. The join, good luck, have fun, and to leave. That goes hard. Archaludon. I'm surprised that Articuno showed up again. Vaporeon. We'll say this. Okay. I'm leading Zapdos. I just want to look at the calcs into like Spadef Articuno, which I don't think takes the hits well at all. Let's say they're Terra Ground, which I think is very reasonable. I mean, yeah, Spadef Articuno is getting 2K'd by Hurricane, and I'm pretty sure I calc that Ice Beam does not kill me. And I mean, I am faster than them unless it's Scarf. So modest Ice Beam is a 25% chance to kill me. That's max special attack modest. Okay, let's lead Zapdos. Articuno, what do you know? This is fine. I'm not clicking electric move here because they could very well be Terra Ground. Their options are Terra Water, Fairy, or Ground. They brought Water last time. I was expecting Ground last time though. So I'm expecting to see a Terra Ground here. Is there any world I'm switching? No. Well, I could go Metagross because I'm not Shuka. I lied. I'm Colbur. Yeah, Terra Lost Ground into Metagross would be not ideal. I'm probably just going to click Hurricane here. If there's Scarf Ice Beam. Okay, Kioma. Okay, well, I'm clicking Hurricane here. I just trying to convince myself to do it. The dimensions are fine. Yeah, looks fine. I'm gonna click Hurricane. There's not any that I don't switch into anything else. They don't kill me with anything. Especially if they're freeze dry, not ice beam. If they freeze me, because they crit me last game, if they freeze me with this Articuno, man, am I gonna be mad. Just kidding, not really, but I hope it doesn't happen. I'm clicking Hurricane, I better hit. They are Terra Ground. They are Scarf. Okay, so they're Scarf freeze dry. That's fine. Let's check the damage. This thing being low is fantastic. Um, and yeah, they're probably not Roost, or they're gonna be locked into it if they click it. I just want to make sure I am not going crazy, right? Yeah, my Zapdos is always faster than this, unless it's Choice Scarf. And then let's check that freeze dry damage. Up to 74, 76.8. So they're actually modest. Now they're going to switch here. Like I don't think you ever say into freeze dry, you know? Um, Metagross is a decent matchup into everything except Vaporeon. I don't want to go Iron Moth. Because I don't want to use my booster yet. So I'm going to switch Metagross here. There's a world I could be convinced to stay in. Like just to have static in the back is interesting for sure. But I'm gonna go Metagross, and they do switch. Um, I kind of wish I stayed in now, of course, but um, oh well. They're probably gonna set rocks here. I could go just hard back into Zapdos and let off another Hurricane. We would probably see an Articuno sack. Because they're either gonna Earthquake or rocks here. Maybe they knock off as a mid ground, which is reasonable. Let's look at Donphan. Knockoff is probably going to kill my Zapdos, right? Yeah, Zapdos is going to die to a knockoff if I switch it in here. But if Zapdos dies, I can start going in with Slitherwing. Um, yeah. So I'm going to go Zapdos here. If they set rocks, that's fine. I brought Spin, and they don't have a Spin blocker. Um, Also, let's check that Hurricane damage on Articuno. I'm assuming they're just max special attack modest, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. But Zapdos Hurricane did 74. That's like almost a min roll if they have no bulk. I'm expecting they have a little bit though. I don't think they're max speed. I'm gonna go Zapdos here, and they're thinking. If they knock off, good play, but yeah, they do Earthquake. That's really good for me. I can let off another Specs Hurricane. I think we're gonna see an Articuno sack here. I really need to hit this Hurricane. I really need to hit this Hurricane. Uh, if they sack Articuno here and I miss, I mean I'm clicking Hurricane. There's no other world where I do anything, but I'm really happy I hit that first one though. That's big. If I missed that Hurricane, I would be in a pretty bad spot. If they're like Spadef Vaporeon, they don't take two, right? Maybe they do. If they're like Max Spadef Vaporeon, they can live two. I'm clicking Hurricane there. Worst case, they switch Articuno and I miss. They just Ice Shard, of course. I'm dumb. I mean, that's fine. I can also just go Slitherwing now. Donphan Play Rough is not doing anything to me. Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight, actually. Maybe I should have gone hard Slitherwing. Yeah, instead of going Zapdos there. Man, I'm misplaying on turn 4, turn 3. I think I should have just gone hard Slitherwing on this. Like, when I switched out Metagross, I think I should have just gone hard Slitherwing, yeah. No Dirge, though, is super nice. I'm very happy I'm Terra Electric here. Yeah, we're gonna go Slitherwing. And I'm just gonna bulk up in front of this thing. Play Rough does not do much to me. If they're max attack adamant, after a bulk up, I'm taking less than 50. So I can Morning Sun in front of them. Crit high roll would kill me. But yeah, I'm just gonna bulk up. If they're Play Rough, that's okay. And they have some attack investment for sure. 42, they're actually like max attack adamant, yeah. I do want to stay healthy. Was this a little... Did I do this too early? So +1 if they're max HP. Earthquake's not quite gonna kill here. I need to make sure that after another play rough, I'm not gonna die to Ice Shard. Which I definitely could. 12% at most. There's rolls where I could. If they get a high roll play rough here. Makes me want to bulk up again. This might have been too early. But I don't know what else I was gonna do. Yeah, if I had Zapdos in the back, that would be really nice. They could be Assault Vest. Morning Sun's a normal move? I thought it was a fire move. Okay, that's news to me. It's interesting. There's not really a downside to Terraing except in front of this thing. I guess I get hit by Terra Blast. How much did Terra Blast from Articuno do to me? I should know this. 252, Modest, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. If I Terra. Does 72 to me, so actually a lot. It's not ideal. I think I bulk up again. Yeah. They play rough, that's fine. I get Morning Sun. There's no reason to Terra here. I take a little less on one turn, but I take more the next turn. So I'm not going to. They're looking at Ice Shard, it does not kill me. I'm not bulking up anymore. Earthquake should be 2-KOing them comfortably. Yeah, Earthquake does like 60% min. I don't know if I'm gonna have to time my Terra smart because I want to end this interaction out of range of Articuno, which is 72%. I should be writing what Donphan is. If they made a play, I can't see it yet. I'm out of the screen. Max attack. Yeah. Okay, they go. Wow. Pheasantipity comes in. I mean, I'm gonna kill this thing in one shot. If I can kill this thing, that'd be great. I don't know. Were they expecting a Trailblaze? I don't know. I am out of range though, and I'm faster than this thing if it's bulky. And +2 Earthquake is easily killing this thing. They have to be Shuckaberry. And then even then, if they're like offensive Shuckaberry, they die. So I'm gonna... I don't want to Terra here, but I can. But if I Terra and they're faster and hit me, now I'm in range of Articuno. Whereas like... no, Moonblast probably does too much, right? Let's see. I mean, Play Rough not doing anything. If they're Moonblast... Yeah, they do 43% to me. I really hope they are no speed on this. That'd be fantastic for me. They actually have no Earthquake switch in anymore. Meow does not count. It's good to know with Garchomp. Um, I'm gonna Terra an Earthquake. I'm hoping I'm faster. I'm not. That's too bad. So yeah, now I'm in range of Articuno, but I would have been in range of Articuno, and they're Shuka. That's fine, and they do just die. That's hilarious. Yeah, they're gonna go Articuno and Revenge Kill me now. Um, yeah, Terra Blast Ground is really free into me now. Yeah, here's the Articuno. Terra Blast Ground does kill me. Terrapagos is looking really nice. I need to break this sturdy on Donphan. Really bad. I can just go Terrap now, because this thing can still Morning Sun later. I can still do the same thing later. I can set up on Vaporeon forever, pretty much. Donphan is a little tougher now that I'm electric, but yeah, I can go Terrap here. I just want to make sure I don't die to Ice Beam, because if they go for that, it's a little more awkward. I'm risking a freeze. But I'm pretty sure my Slitherwing does not die to an Ice Beam from this range. Not at all, it does 40%. So yeah, they're pretty much forced into Terra Blast Ground here. Then I can go Terrap, which will take up to 18% and then 36 the next turn if they stay in. I don't think Rapid Spin does not kill them. Because Earth Power's close, so I would just click Terra Starstorm. So I'm gonna go Terrapagos here and save my Slitherwing. There's no reason to sack it. They Terra Blast Ground. Yeah, that's totally fine. They don't really switch that nicely into this. If they're like Spadef, Calm Mind, Vaporeon, this would be terrible. Um, but I can definitely work around it. Yeah, Fizdef Vaporeon actually takes Terra Starstorm perfectly fine, which is too bad. Terrapagos can still live 2 Ice Beams though from this range, as long as they don't get rocks up. So I can switch in and then rest. I really think they're going to save this Articuno. I'm thinking about making a double. So if they go Vaporeon, Vaporeon's actually a really big problem for my team at this point. Slitherwing, I no longer have an item. Terra Blast Electric would still 2-KO Vaporeon even without booster. This is actually looking pretty poor. I did not get as much mileage out of Zapdos as I would have liked. And this Vaporeon is going to be a big problem. Like a massive problem. How much does booster special attack discharge do to you? Enough. If they're Fizdef, which I think they will be. I mean, I can Terra Starstorm once. How much is... I mean, I'm taking too much from Earthquake, right? Let's check. This is doable. But honestly, it's not looking great. Slitherwing... Yeah, I take like, I live after a bulk up from Donphan, but I would just break their sturdy. See, if I go Slitherwing on their Vaporeon, I think I would click... I don't know. I am going to go Slitherwing here, though, because I don't think they stay in. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to click Morning Sun here, because if they switch back to Zapdos on my Terra Blast Ground, they outspeed and kill me. I'm in the same spot. That's terrible. If they go Donphan, I can bulk up and then live their Earthquake and then Earthquake them. Or I can just Earthquake to play it safe to avoid the crit. But I am going to Morning Sun here. If they flip turn, that's okay. Let me just check the damage on Articuno once more. I feel like I've done this so much, but... Terra Blast. Ground. Yeah, 72%. I can Morning Sun here. If they flip turn, that's okay. They yawn, that's okay. I mean, I don't want this going to sleep, right? If they flip turn here, What is, what am I okay with? I mean, I can go Garchomp, get some rough skin chip. Unironically, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Um, they would go Donphan. Does Play Rough kill me? They have Ice Shard Donphan, which is really annoying for my Garchomp. But it makes sense. I have a Garchomp. Of course you're bringing Ice Shard. Um, I do think they're gonna flip turn here. It's tough. I mean, I can't win with Garchomp because they have Ice Shard. I am gonna go Garchomp once though, hoping for Rough Skin Chip. Okay, cool. Cause I think this puts me in an okay spot. Cause like, are they gonna go Arch and break their Shuka or their Scarf? Are they gonna go Meow and triple axle me? If they go Meow, I'm going Metagross. I'd really like to get up rocks. How much does Donphan? I mean, if they're AV, that'd be pretty tough actually. I hope they're like, I don't even know. I need Terrapagos to start breaking, which it now can because they can't really switch into Terra Starstorm anymore. Okay, Funch. Um, yeah, if they're Fizdef Vaporeon, man, I feel like Calm Mind on Terrap would have been so good here, or even just Toxic. I regret bringing Spin. Yeah, two Terra Starstorms. Okay, they do actually just go right into the Meow. That's okay. Bringing right into Metagross. I have Colbur. This is gonna give me. Ah, this is okay. I'm gonna knock off because if I can knock off Donphan's AV, it's looking very good for me actually. All of a sudden, and even like knocking off Vaporeon would be good too. They do make the hard play on knockoff though, which makes sense. I do think they're gonna be pads. I need to get a scale shut off at some point. Um, let's look at Meow. Knockoff, how much did that do to my Metagross? Yeah, standard damage. So now that I don't have an item, the next knockoff will not kill me. I don't think they should stay in, risking Heavy Slam, because Heavy Slam just kills them. So I'm gonna knock off. Exactly. And they go Arch. I'm okay with this. Shuka? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause real quick. Bathroom break. Okay, so they're gonna be faster than me. Does Dark Pulse kill me? Probably. Let's see. They brought that last time. Um, Earthquake into like max HP. Yeah, I cannot click Earthquake here. It's doing 35%. So not even 2 KOing. So I'm gonna switch or get up rocks, but probably switch. Um, if they're max speed, they probably just 2 KO Tarap, right? Especially if they have body press. But like max special attack, Dragon Pulse into my Tarap. Does 40, that's not modest though. Tarap actually has, no, if they're max special attack modest, do Dragon Pulse, but they're not gonna click Dragon Pulse here. How much is body press doing? More. I have to hope I'm faster with Tarap, I think. Alternatively, I can go Slitherwing. Let me check how much damage Arch is doing to Slitherwing. Nothing. Dragon Pulse doesn't 2 KO my Slitherwing. Shit, okay. This might be the play. Yeah. If they get up rocks, it's not the end of the world. I'm going Slitherwing. The Earthquake, but that doesn't 2KO me. I love Slitherwing, dude. This thing's funny. Okay. I'm probably just gonna click Earthquake. There's a good shot that they are faster. There's a good shot they're faster, but they shouldn't kill me. So do they have like no attack investment then? That was a high, that was like almost max roll if they're no investment. But if they do have investment, there's rolls that could kill me here. I'm just gonna Earthquake. They don't really switch into it, and getting this thing in range of Iron Moth is super important. Um, that makes me think they're Assault Vest. I can Morning Sun once, and if I'm faster, I can bulk up on this. Slitherwing's actually really important in helping kill Vaporeon, so I need to be careful. Other option is I can sub as they yawn on Iron Moth. That would be really strong. So I'm probably gonna Morning Sun here and see if I'm faster. Yeah, if they switch into anything, I'm okay. Oh no, they're Shucko. They're not AV. Oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, they're not Assault Vest. I was checking how much damage Iron Moth does to this. If they're max HP, Flamethrower is 55, so yeah, not enough yet. I'm gonna Morning Sun once. I don't see much of a reason not to. If they're faster and they Draco Meteor and kill me, which would kill me, then they're -2 special attack. And I can bring in Tarap and do something, I don't know. But yeah, 2 Dragon Pulses is not gonna kill me here. So I'm gonna Morning Sun once. Oh, this is a little trickier than I was hoping for. Man, Ice Shard Donphan. I don't know why that just slipped my mind in prep. I can still rest on Tarap. This Vaporeon is the biggest problem. I am faster. Good to know. Body press. That's totally fine. Um, my only worry with clicking Bulk Up is they go hard out of Kuno. They click Terra Blast Ground. I can go, actually no, I can always go Tarap on that thing. So I'm gonna bulk up once. Brother, this Slitherwing keeps getting crit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Gotta love bulk up Slitherwing. Okay. I mean, I have to go trap. And there's literally nothing else I can go into. And I have to click Earth Power, and then Vaporeon comes in. Just stop talking about it. Okay. Dude, I was in such a good spot there. Next turn I click Morning Sun or Earthquake. Started like, oh my god. There's too much shit talking going on for me. Okay. Does Earthquake kill Metagross? Because I don't think. They could have Dark Pulse last. Let's look at the calcs. This sucks. This sucks. Everything I go into just invites in Vaporeon to heal up. If I can break Sturdy on Donphan, I need Chip on it too, because if it's AV, if I can have a sub up, how much is Iron Moth doing? Okay, Assault Vest Donphan is still gonna get 2 killed by Flamethrower. So if I can have a sub up, like as I kill Vaporeon or something, and an agility up somehow, it looks great for me. Um, yeah, let's look at what Metagross is doing. That's so frustrating. I'm not frustrated, but I'd rather it not happen, you know? Have I hit this thing with anything? Just knock off. Let me actually, I never looked at this thing's calc. Um, knock off did 23 to them. It was like, look at that, knockoff was max roll. So they're max speed actually. So my trap is gonna be slower. I'm assuming they're max speed. So they have no bulk. Um, and there's Shucka. So Flamethrower actually kills them from here. But I really hate going for that right now. Or do I? Because they'd probably sack or go Vaporeon. No. I think I go Garchomp and click Earthquake. It's not gonna kill. Yeah, no, there's no reason to make that play. Oh man, I really don't like going Iron Moth here. I really don't. Trap, 83%. What's my best play? +1 body press. It's doing 70 to my Trap. Earth Power would kill them for sure. I don't want to go Iron Moth here, because I need the booster special attack to be 2-hit KOing Vaporeon. Or I need to get lucky with Discharge Paras. Yeah, Iron Moth's my win con. I can't win this game with anything else, I don't think. So I need to use Terapagos to break Sturdy on Donphan. Need to hope in on AV. AV. Probably need more chip on Vaporeon. So I'm gonna go Terap, and they're gonna be faster than me. They're gonna hit me with a body press. If this is like Sash Meow, it's terrible. I want rocks. I don't know if I can get them though. Yeah, I'm gonna go Terap. I can't go Moth now. Metagross doesn't, there's no reason to get chip. Yeah, I'm going Terap. I'm clicking Earth Power. It's okay if they switch. Honestly, if they go Vaporeon, I don't think it's the end of the world. So I'm gonna click Earth Power. I really hope they go Donphan or sack Articuno. But I think they're just gonna go Vaporeon or sack. I think they're just gonna go for their chip. They're gonna be faster than me. Um, yeah. Man, they didn't bring Torn or Mienshao. It's surprising. Um, I clicked an Earth Power. Let's look at Vaporeon though. I really would love a Spin F drop on Vaporeon as it comes in here if they don't save this. I don't even think that Earthquake's a good play. Like, you know it's not gonna kill me. You know I have Morning Sun. I guess what else do they go into, you know? It's hard to switch Articuno there, because if I just Earthquake, you die. Meow doesn't do any damage. So they're thinking about saving this or going Vaporeon, I think. They do go, please give me a spit out drop. I deserve it. I deserve it! Why would I get it? Why would I get it? They're in range of 2 Terra Star Storms, so if they don't wish here, which I think they should, but if they don't wish, I can 2 KO them. I mean, I have to get Chip. Let's just do it. Hope they don't. Really? They have some spit F. Okay. Okay. Trap 37. So they're not max spit F, but they have a fair bit. Yeah, they have some degree of mixed defenses. God, if I got an Earth Power spit F drop, that would have been huge. I'm gonna go for a crit. And what else do I do, right? Garchomp, probably not doing much damage to this thing. So how much did Terra Starstorm do? 37. Let's say that was a mid-roll. And let's see what their defense would be. Garchomp Earthquake is gonna do like actually really good damage, I'm adamant. Like probably near 50%. Hope they're not Ice Beam last. Would it even kill me? Probably, right? Yeah, Ice Beam is gonna kill me. I mean, I think they're staying in. So they're either gonna yawn or Scald, whatever move they have there. So I'm gonna Terra Starstorm. If they have Protect, it's okay. They are Protect. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna keep clicking Terra Starstorm. They wish. They're gonna yawn here. I mean, I need to go for drops. Let's try. No. Yeah, there's the yawn. And now they're gonna flip turn. Nothing kills me. If they flip turn, I can wake up with Chesto and put him in a kind of awkward spot. Yeah, we'll Terra Starstorm as they flip turn. What, they just wish again? Wow. Okay. Well, they're gonna yawn again. But Garchomp can sit on this, actually. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Going back to trap. Oh, there's people in VC watching. Oh no. On Wish, yeah. I mean, their only attack move is flip turn. I can rest on this thing forever. Like, they don't ever kill me. I feel like Combine Trap 6 0'd. Man. I mean, yeah, I need Iron Moth to win this game. There's no other win con. And this thing having Spit F's terrible for that. Iron Moth discharged is like 50. I need them to give me the sturdy on Donphan. And then I think I win. As long as this isn't Sash Meow. Yeah, they're gonna yawn or flip turn. I can just keep switching. Yeah, this is fine. They can go Articuno. Tarap lives 2. Oh yeah, they got the wish. I forgot about that. Oops. Yeah, that's looking like a wrap, I think. I mean, I have cussed out. Can I kill this thing? I don't think so. I mean, they're gonna freeze me anyways, right? Garchomp. They probably have a little bit of bulk. Yeah, I'm not killing them. If they Ice Beam, I mean, I'm gonna go Metagross, I think. Yeah, and get up rocks. At least that forces in Donphan to spin at some point. If they Terra Blast ground, which there's like, maybe I should just stay in and Scale Shot. Hope they go for that. Force some sort of progress. I'm gonna stay in and hope they Terra Blast ground because they made some reads last game that hurt them. So if I Scale Shot into Dragon Claw or into Earthquake, that will kill as long as I get 3 hits. 2 hits would be rough. I'm gonna Scale Shot. Hope they Terra Blast ground. The U-turn. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. I think I had to make that play. Like, switching does nothing for me. I need to make progress somewhere. They don't have a switch into this. This is great. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, folks. I had to make that play. They go Arch. That's totally fine. They sack this. Oh, I forgot about the. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's okay. That's okay. Um, shit. I mean, I had to make that play, right? I can't Earthquake there. If they just stay in and Terra Blast ground 2 it kill me. That's a good play. I mean, maybe getting 2 hits is lucky there. So I don't think they have any bulk, but they're +2 defense. So Earthquake, I mean, I need a crit, right? Unless I just go to wrap and I'm slower, you get 2 KO'd. I mean, body press kills me. They're clicking body press here. I think I have to keep this to pressure Vaporeon though. So I'm gonna sap. I mean, trap dies to body press though, doesn't it? Trap. I'm at 83. It was a good switch for my opponent. Body press is a not really small. It's a roll to kill Tarap. So I'm gonna sack Metagross. What's Metagross saying? Metagross doesn't take anything from body press. It actually rolls, it doesn't even do a KO. What is Earthquake? I don't think Earthquake does that much either. Yeah. So if they body press into Earthquake, that'll kill me. I have to hope they click Dragon move here. Yeah. Let's go Metagross. They do, great. It's a long game, isn't it? Oops. People are messaging me. Whoops. Alright. So, Earthquake. High roll kills me if there's no attack. I'm gonna click Earthquake. They're gonna go Vaporeon. If they go Vaporeon, I should be faster and I can knock off lefties at least. And get up rocks. Actually, yeah, their Vaporeon doesn't really threaten me. They go Meow. Good play. Um, Knockoff will kill me here. Let's let's trap in at some point. I can go trap now. Right? Let's check. I mean, knockoff's not doing much. What about flower trick? Yeah, no item. Flower trick 48. If they knock off here, I'd live the next one. I could threaten Terra Starstorm. Yeah, let's do it. I'll save Metagross. They have to knock off here. Yeah. Okay. Now I died to flower trick. Oh my goodness. I can't get anything going for me, can I? Jeez. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I need like mineral flower trick for it to not kill me. Or I go for broke with Iron Moth. Um, and if they let me sub, I discharge full pair of Vaporeon, and they're not AV Don. I know AV Donphan still gets to it good. How much did I need to kill Articuno too, don't I? Or Articuno, I need to, I need so much. I need so much. Uh, how much is the Articuno taking from Flamethrower? Definitely not enough, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, 53. If they're like 100 HP, which I'm expecting they're around there, 'cause I don't think they're max speed. Oh, that's crit's annoying. No, oh no, flower trick they lose Protean. I don't actually die here. I'm gonna rest. Oh, I'm actually okay. Yeah, they lose Protean, so flower trick will not kill me here, and they go Vaporeon. That's fine. They literally can't do anything to me. Okay, that actually didn't matter like at all. I was getting all butthurt over nothing. I mean, not much on their team actually kills me. They flip turn out, but like, what do they go into? Arch? 2 body press doesn't kill me, I don't think. Oh, this is an awkward game. This is an awkward game. Not a fan. What do they even go into? Yeah, they don't know either. Yeah. Okay, they go into this really. Does this 2 kill me? I mean, if they hit 2 triple axles twice, or three triple axles 2 times in a row, then they're good. Although I think they're gonna U-turn. They do triple axle. This does not. They're like this is 55 at most. What did that even add up to? 24 plus say 18 plus 8 is 50. So they need to hit 3 triple axles again, pretty much. Although I think now that they use their Protean, Metagross does not die. So I could click knockoff. Ah, but they could just go Arch. I need to get rocks up. That's what I need to do. Um, Man, I wish I had Toxic on this thing. Why did I bring so much speed? If I just brought the same set as last time, I would have been okay. Um, I mean, I'm gonna stay in and hope they don't hit 3 again. Please, give me something. No way you hit 3 triple axles again. Bruh. Are they wide lens? Okay, I'm pretty sure I live. Um, Nothing's going my way. I mean, I'm gonna go Metagross and click rocks. Um, I mean, I don't think it's instantly a lose now, but it's really not looking good. Okay, let's say whatever. They're not a dark type. Knock off into Metagross with no item. 33.4 max. Okay, so I live that. I need to get up rocks. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm clicking rocks. Knockoff does not kill me here. If they stay in, it's okay. Like, it's not ideal, but I need rocks more than I need to kill this thing. I really hope they go Vaporeon, I can knock them off, but they probably just go Arch. Does Earthquake from Arch kill me? I don't think it does. Yeah, Arch. I'm pretty sure Arch can't actually kill me, so I can Earthquake them, which I don't need to do. I'd actually rather switch Garchomp there and save Metagross if they go Arch here, but I'm not looking at the screen right now, so you might see before me. Earthquake from Arch into my Metagross. Usually kills. They Sucker? Got him. That also doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure. What? What is that? That doesn't kill me. Maybe they're not looking at the Protean calcs. Yeah, they're not a Dark type, and they don't have Protean. Um, yeah, Sucker Punch into Metagross is 36 max. I don't even want to kill this thing. Switch into something else, man. Or, I don't know. Switch into something else. They have Sucker. They really brought Sucker into me. How much is this knock doing to Iron Moth when I don't have an item? Okay, it's doing too much. I was hoping I could live a sub. My sub would live, but no, it doesn't. It does not. Not at all. That would not have killed me. Are they really gonna sack Meow? I mean, they don't need it. They're right. I mean, I will just heavy slam. I don't know. Like, there's a world. No, because they have Sucker. It's awkward. No, I can't go Iron Moth yet. I'm just gonna heavy slam. I'm gonna knock off. Yeah, knock off does enough to this to where they're gonna die to my Endure anyways. Unless they don't go for Axel, which is fair. Metagross doesn't do as much as I want. Actually, I can Earthquake. I'll Earthquake. They knock. Yeah, that's fine. Now they died a rough skin. Probably should have heavy slammed. Okay. If this thing's pads, awkward. I need an agility for sure. Yeah, it's not looking great. I really should have heavy slammed there. Yeah, let's just do this. And I'm gonna go. I mean, there's like, no. If I can get Iron Moth to kill Donphan, there's a world where Garchomp can win. So I'm gonna go for it. And they're gonna sack this. So they have Sucker, which is annoying. I think I could actually end this interaction with a sub if they didn't have Sucker. No, probably not. Yeah, did not get the chip I needed, did I? I mean, I needed an agility to be fast, or Articuno just revenges me anyways. Either way, like, I need to crit Articuno and them to have no bulk. I mean, let's agility. Haha, I got him. They're gonna Sucker again. They just keep clicking Sucker. I need to end this interaction with a suck with the sub up to have a chance. They're gonna spam Sucker till they die, right? Because no, they can probably just attack here. But I don't need health because I die to everything they're gonna revenge kill me with anyways. I died to Donphan, I died to Terrablast, I died to Earthquake for March. I'm pretty sure. Why do they have so much ground coverage? Probably because Iron Moth is good into them. Let's just check. Like, does Arch does kill me with no investment Earthquake, right? It's got to. Yep. Comfortably. And then I guess I'll check Articuno as well, but I'm pretty sure that will do the trick as well. Ground. Terra Blast. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Okay. I'm gonna sub. They Sucker. I need to get this right. I suck at Sucker Punch mind games so bad. I mean, I don't need my health, so there's no reason to kill them right now. As long as I don't die to Ice Shard from Donphan, I'm good. I think if I had Fiery Dance, I might have actually won. But a Flamethrower instead. Yeah, if I had... It's close. It's close. Alright. I mean, I don't win. Because I need 2 attacks to kill Articuno and Donphan, and Vaporeon. If I can kill Donphan, maybe I can win with Garchomp. I'm in Agility again. Oh, they're thinking still. I'm surprised they brought Sucker Punch. Probably no Flower Trick. Sucker Punch does break my sub. Let me just double check. Even without the Dark typing, right? Because they might switch here too. That's also like a... it's pretty risky, but... Let me just check. No Protean. And they're not a Dark type. Sucker Punch into my Iron Moth. Yeah, does 31 min. I'm in Agility again. I've tried my best, Boots, okay? No. It's not fast enough. I'm in Agility once more. I'm probably gonna Flamethrower here. No. I'm in Agility once more and then Flamethrower. Shit. I think I had it right. And now I can just knock off forever, right? Shit. I mean, even if I attack there, I don't win the game, I don't think, but... I mean, yeah, just Flamethrower. There's no reason for them to sucker there. They would never do that. And they just go Donphan in their boots. So yeah, I break the Sturdy. If Garchomp... No. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Let's check let's check the damage on Ice Shard, I guess. But yeah, I think our undefeated run might be coming to an end here. Ice Shard into Garchomp, 62. Which means, yeah, I'm dying to flip turn, which I need, I don't know what I need. Endure into crit Earthquake, 5 hits with Scale Shot maybe. Articuno also doesn't die to anything. I mean, I never go Garchomp. No, that Ice Shard the next turn. I need a burn. I need a burn. This has to burn. No. Yeah. They're gonna Ice Shard. I need a Scale Shot, so I'm faster than Articuno. I live. That's nice. I'm in Custap range now, which doesn't matter anymore. In comes Vaporeon. I'm gonna they can just protect. There's no reason for them to not protect. I can Custap Berry Endure. Yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking great with my 4% Garchomp, is it? If I endure into like crit all my skill shots, I'm gonna endure as they flip turn, hopefully. Yeah. Now they take rocks. Hold on, hold on. I might have cooked. I might have cooked. I need to crit Articuno, and then I'm good. And this, maybe. In comes Articuno. Okay, I'm faster than this. Let's look at the calcs. It's gonna be sad, but I'm gonna look. Okay. Not looking good. Gonna start off with that. See, I brought that last time. That's not okay. Whatever. I had Custap. Custap Endure looks like such a noob strat, but whatever. Yeah, so they're Terra Ground. Crit Earthquake. would kill. Is crit Earthquake more likely than 5 scale shots and a crit? Actually, 5 scale shots can just kill. Man, if I was Dragon Fang, I might have won the game. I thought about bringing Dragon Fang, but I thought I needed Custap. Yeah, depending on their bulk, 5 scale shots can kill. And I think 5 scale shots is more likely than Earthquake crit. So I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna close my eyes so that I don't see the skip to end. But if there's a skip to end, so be it. I clicked scale shot, eyes are closed. Did I get 5 hits? Probably not. 1%. I did get 5 hits, but it was a roll. That was close. Even if I hit that, depending on the Vaporeon set. Well, they'd take rocks, they'd protect, so they'd be at 58 and then back up to 64. I would need another 5 hit scale shots on Vaporeon. That's that. So I would have had to get really lucky with scale shots in the end game there. If I was Dragon Fang, I think I won. But it was a good run. Had to come to an end at some point. GG's crap. Go on to win the whole thing. You better beat Frozone if he makes it to finals. I think I brought a pretty good team. Let's look at it. I don't know what I could have done. I mean, probably not sack Zapdos so early. I really needed that thing to break. I should have just gone Slitherwing on Donphan. Yeah. Should have brought Dragon Fang, clearly. I had it on the set, and then I said, oh, no, I need Custap Berry in case there's Scarf Mienshao, and then I can outspeed it with Custap and get a surprise kill on them. Metagross was pretty useless, felt like. Yeah, Psychic Noise would have been really good. Oh well. Tried my best. That's the end of the DDL run for us. We go 10-1, which hey, that's still a pretty good record, right? Would have liked to win the whole thing, but can't ask for everything. Again, GG's crap. Thank you, Funch. Had a great time. Some of the best competition I've had in draft. I really liked my team. Probably the best team I've ever drafted. Zapdos hit its Hurricane today. We'll take it. Boots Donphan, so I never had a chance of crit killing it. I should have flamethrowered on the right turn, but it's hard to say. I think that's everything I have to say. Thanks, Punch. Thanks to all my opponents. See you next season. Bye bye.